Your first fighter out of the blue corner, standing 6'5" tall, with a record of 2-2, fighting out of Atlantic MMA. Please welcome Jason Dula.
So far, Piper at 12 is 9-0.
9-0.
And 9-0 with delivering exciting fights.
Marcelo, Leslie. I mean, they're just catching dub after dub after dub.
Wow, this is exciting stuff.
Jason
Dula.
Victor Von Dula in the building tonight.
Looks ready to go. This was one of the ones I wanted to see.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, out of 8 points Muay Thai, standing 6'7" tall, with the undefeated record of 5-0. Welcome, Joe Suggs.
My biggest point of interest is, does Dula make adjustments early in this first fight? And does Suggs come out not being a slow starter?
Man,
what changes have been made?
Suggs,
what I want to see.
Suggs is so scary. I mean, this is a guy that has just looked impossible to put away or to stop from coming forward. He just walks forward and delivers the punishment. I mean, he sticks to the game plan like no other super heavyweight I've ever seen.
We are not joking around. These are some.
Jason's a trip, man.
I hope Jason didn't set up his own knockout. I don't know. Jason's got a little heat on his body. Suggs looks a little dry. He might have been cooling off in the back a little too long, but we shall see. I think Suggs wins this if he can get busy early and stay busy.
Yeah,
but
busy.
I think
that was the big thing in their first fight, right?
Yeah.
Joel was just so busy and so active.
Yes. I think Dula wins if he lets his hands go a little bit more.
Do you see how hard those two teeps just landed the body and not dissuaded Suggs at all? Like, that's exactly what we said Jason needed to do. He did it, and it wasn't enough to stop him from coming forward.
Yes. You know, at this point, guys, this side, you just got to hit something. Don't worry about the impact or the effect. Just hit it. Leave that to the judges. Let them make that decision. You don't spar with a brick wall and expect it to be knocked out.
This is already kind of a different fight than their first fight. And I think Suggs is realizing that Jason is not the wacky guy that he once was. Yeah. He's standing and trading now.
Yeah. Suggs is walking forward, but he's getting hit coming in.
Yeah. All he had to do really was walk forward in the last one, and it was enough to look at the footprint on his stomach from Jason Dula's teeth, by the way.
So here's the same situation. Suggs needs to start with those leg kicks early. He did the same thing in the last fight. He didn't start early, and in round 2 and 3, he found himself having to leg kick a lot more later. He needs to get that going now. Good knee.
Big knee from Jason. I like that step-in knee. And you know, he at the last fight where these guys fought earlier this year, he was getting cornered. He was getting cornered really easily, and now he's circling out very well so far. He takes a big one to the cup right there.
Yes. And that means a lot more to guys this size.
Yeah, yeah, because that takes the wind out of you when you only got a certain amount of wind at that size.
Oh my goodness, these are big boys. The towers of power. Oh my goodness. First time I've seen the gloves taped up correctly. I think the last couple of fights as the bigger boys, they were able just to have the sleeve rolled down, but they didn't have any tape on their gloves.
Digging that teep of the body, and he tries the jump switch kick again. That's what got him in so much trouble in the first round of the first fight.
Yeah. He just needs to box. He doesn't need to load up. And then attack his own. The Dula needs to attack his own leg kick every once in a while, especially when Suggs is stepping. And Suggs just needs to do it. He's a genius at the leg kick. Again, 8 points Muay Thai, Conquer. They're all masters of the leg kick. They're from the same lineage. You're going to see that leg kick.
Man, Dula is so good at distance management. He's starting to kind of understand how to weave, how to move against the guy. And he really impressed me with the head movement in the last 10 seconds there. But Joel Suggs is just a machine, dude. He just always is on you.
Yes.
He is on you like white on rice.
The Honorable Chris Bodfelter managing the corner for Suggs. You know, he's a big He-Man fan.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Yes. I think that, like you were saying, Dula's doing a great job in managing the distance, but because he's always been Superman flying around inside of the cage, he's not done it a lot, so he doesn't have the confidence just yet, the pure confidence to do it, because you see when Suggs starts to press him, he starts bouncing out very quickly, like this is an NBA basketball game. No, turn the corner, fire back, reset, do it as often as you need it until the other guy slows down. It's really simple mathematics, but you know what? I'm Einstein talking from the outside.
Yeah, right. It always seems like
I'm not in there inside.
Everybody looks like ants from 200 feet up in the air.
All right, fighter ready.
Joel Suggs showing a little bit of damage from that first round. That seemed like the longest first round of the night.
Woo!
I know they're all 2 minutes, but
Dula walked in on a straight jab, and a straight jab from these guys is like a cross.
yeah, seriously. Dula's doing everything he can to step out and get
Right.
to the middle of the ring again.
And you see what's happening to Jason. He's losing the footing.
He's crossing his legs up
Yes.
more.
He's running now. And part of it is because he's loading up every shot. And that only works if he can hit, run, and never get hit. But once Joel starts stepping in with those low leg kicks, all that running is going to make you pay. Because you're going to get tired.
Jason Collins, our ref, trying to get out of the way of these two monster trucks.
Good Stephanie himself. Suggs. And he's doing the right thing. He's walking down. He's walking him down.
Yeah, I mean, if you're honestly, if you're Dula, what else can you do other than try to circle out to this level of the extreme? Because you know he's made adjustments from the first time these guys fought, and it's just not been enough to stop Joel Suggs from coming forward. I mean, there's a reason this guy's 5-0. I mean, he is a tough bastard.
Yes. You just saw Suggs shrug his shoulders. He's relaxed in there. He's so relaxed. Oh my goodness.
Now he's starting to catch Dula when he's getting away. So Dula's
Yes.
slowing down enough to where Joel can hit him coming out.
Well, that's a beautiful strategy to use against the cage. You run these guys into the corners, and as they turn out, they're actually closer to you. So push them back to the corner, force them to run out, and just throw something. You'll land it. Wow.
Yeah, Jason's getting
Are you
lit up.
hearing that?
That cage might
Wow.
work. Now Joel Suggs really starting to come on strong here in this second round. It's looking like all Suggs.
If Suggs puts a left hook after the kick, especially on one of these corners, he will knock him out. Oh, now Suggs is calling out.
Suggs doesn't like it.
I like this. I like this.
But, you know, I can't really blame Jason for, I mean, it's not very smart for him to just hang out and box with Suggs because he's getting pieced up. And it's not like he's just going to sit there and let him finish him. So, I mean, he's doing everything he can to just adjust.
Well, that's the problem. He's not boxing. He's got hands, but he's just trying to load up.
Yeah, he is.
Boxing
He
is
loading
touch,
up
touch,
big time.
pop. Touch, touch, pop. He's not doing the give and go. He's loading everything up. And that's aiding to his fatigue. And then he's jumping around. That's aiding to his fatigue. And then when he chooses to throw kicks, he's throwing expensive energy kicks to the body and to the head. And Chris Cloudfelder, it seems a little animated over here in the corner, but let me tell you why. Because Suggs hasn't knocked him out yet.
Yeah.
He is confident that they're winning the fight.
He said, I need to see the best Joel you've ever been in this round right now. I want you to put an exclamation point on this fight.
That's the only reason that he's animated right now. Because Suggs has done everything right so far.
Yeah, Suggs like I said, one of the best fighters I've seen in this cage at sticking to the strategy, sticking to the game plan. I've never even seen him show emotion until he became frustrated about not being able to catch Dula, but he's always looked so poised and relaxed in there that it's really hard for me to say, you know, this guy's mentally affected. Oh, he just nailed him right in the cup. He nailed him hard. That was a hard shot. I don't know if that was revenge for all the running, but that'll definitely slow you down.
That one was nasty.
That's a bad one. That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst low blows I've seen because his legs were open too.
Oh my goodness. You hear the fans in the back with their own commentary. Oh my. Yeah, well, he'll get his 5 minutes, hopefully, and that's at the referee's discretion.
That's an interesting coaching.
What is that?
He said it's just adversity. No, it's getting hit in the balls. I mean, we've all had it happen to us.
It's just that.
You know, if you're a gentleman, you're watching this, you've had it happen at least once in your life. It's not.
Yeah.
And he
I applaud him for being up, but it's still a minute 52 to go. It's still a minute 52 to go. Oh my goodness. You know, I've seen all kinds of tricks where you shake that out, where guys will stomp, guys will do splits, guys will rub it. Dude, the only thing that fixes it is time.
The tricks.
Time is the only thing that fixes it. And I'm surprised, I mean, I don't know if they're wearing steel cup or not, but I'm surprised that they would be wearing the old jock strap type cup, you know.
All right, fighters. Timekeeper. Time in.
Gotta go with that.
Oh.
Dula's rocked now.
Comes a leg kick and a hook. Leg kick and a hook. He's going to put a leg kick with that hook.
Firing. I think Dula is sensing the moment here.
He's going to turn him on the corner. Leg kick and a hook.
Takes a big straight jab there, and like you said, a guy that big jabbing you feels like a cross for most fighters.
Yes. Especially when he's accurate with it.
And he is accurate. Suggs is a very accurate thrower.
Ooh, big check hook.
And Suggs is on him immediately. He's recognizing when Dula is really hurt.
Yes.
And when he actually,
ooh.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. Force him back to the cage, make him turn, make him pay. Press him, press him, press him, and then fire.
1 minute left here in this super heavyweight bout at Fight For It.
And Dula just got to let his hands. He's got to do something. He's got to do something. Just got to throw. He's got to throw. And do more of that. Mix up the attack, high and low.
Yeah, nice level change. It's the first time I've seen him go to the body with the hands.
Yeah. Mix up that attack, high and low.
Jason Collins struggling to get out of the way. These guys are quick for their size.
Oh my good, his kick bounced off of Suggs' leg.
Yeah, didn't do anything.
Return to sender.
Suggs is in pursuit now, as he has been for the past 3 rounds.
Uppercut, nice.
That's it, 3 rounds
good.
in the books. These guys have gone 6 full rounds with each other now.
Yes, a lot of respect. When you get to work in a cage with a guy or a ring or any enclosure over and over, you learn to respect the other guy. Good, coach. Outstanding. Still a good fight. little snafu with the opening of the third round, but still a good fight overall.
Yeah, Joel Suggs, certainly not a slow starter in this one. He came out, put the violence on him early and often, and kept the pace up for 3 straight rounds. Every round was Joel Suggs, in my opinion, and it was Joel Suggs all